Sup, Berlin? It's your bad boy, Dave Adams. I realised I've been going pretty hard lately with the Sup, Berlin.
Oh, yeah.
So, hello and welcome to the show.
Just a soft sup.
And we're going with soft entry today.
Soft sup?
Yep, just going to put it in really softly. Hello, welcome back to the Berlin Roast Battle podcast. And here we are at episode 9.
9?
Yeah, 9.
9.
You know what they said?
What did they say?
They said we'd never do it. And here we are at episode 9 already. And what a season it's been so far. You know, 9 episodes.
Wow.
I mean, we've seen a lot of roasts. We've broken down a lot of roast battles. There's been a lot of highlights. We're winding up the year now. You know, we've only got 2 more shows for the year where people will either be getting qualified, being in the top 16 for the knockout next year, or, you know, if their journey ends before it even ever begun.
Which, you know, is part of it all.
Yeah. Honourable discharge.
Yes. Look, it's a testament that it's not easy to get in the top 15 in this city. You know, like we have a high standard in Berlin. Since the start of the year till now, I mean, we've had a few crossovers. Next episode, we're going to get into the scores and the rankings and who went up and who went down. But until then, we're here to enjoy Roast Battle number 33, which was headlined by Roast Schmid and Sophia May. And what an exciting evening of battles it was.
That was an exciting evening of battles.
It was emotional.
It was emotional. Like, a lot of tears were shed.
I meant as a member of the audience or, you know, watching it, it was... Because there were some really good moments.
It was.
Yes, I mean...
But they were few and far between.
Look, I would say it was the most artistic show we've had. Like, it was not boring for half a second.
It
was not boring.
No.
Some people had jokes that landed really well. Theo Mason Wood, I would say, was man of the match there.
Yeah.
There were great moments, and then there were some really, really, dead moments that were so tense. It was the tensest roast battle we've had. But yeah, it was certainly not boring. I'm here with adjudicator extraordinaire Faye Walsh. The champion Dane Brasher was judging that evening, and our headline roaster who's sitting over there. He's got a camera on him today. Hi, it's Roast Schmid.
Hello.
The headliner of Roast Battle 33. So it was a great night. I mean, do we need to thank our sponsors? Is this bit still going or what?
Just list them like the terms and conditions.
Yeah, thanks to the Berlin Chili Festival. Thanks to Space Medusa. Thanks to the Wall Comedy Club for having us. Great. Yeah, we're doing it like that from now on. Yeah, just all as a big...
That was a very chill... Like, if that was the terms and conditions of the ad, it would take up a good portion of the ad.
Yeah. All right, we're going to jump into it. So we're going to show you 3 roast battles that happened on October 24. The opening roast battle was...
He said the date like he was doing a statement to
Well,
the police. Yeah, the events that transpired on the 24th of October.
I'm starting to get more specific with the dates because the podcasts are going to start lining up to, you know, like we're going to talk about now the next roast battle. It'll be on the internet before now.
Yeah.
So the dates are starting to matter more.
Yeah.
And so the first, so we have 3 roast battles for you. The first one was Cassian Zeno versus Carl Pinson. Is that his surname?
Pinson Bastillo?
Yeah, I need to know his surname now.
Because I think just calling him Colombian Carl.
We call him Colombian Carl. Everyone knows exactly.
He is Carl and he is Colombian, but
Colombian Carl.
And
it's more than that.
And we have a friend Carl Daco, so we need to, you know, say which Carl. So we say Colombian Carl.
It's better than bisexual Carl.
Bisexual. He had a great show. It was. I'm going to tell you right now. It was his first win. He was 2 losses and 1 win now. So he's in the winning column. Everything changes for Carl now, and I'm very excited to tell you who I have booked for him next at Roast Mania. All right, let's watch the first clip.
5 minutes.
I like that I didn't do good and then you did worse. All right.
Pause. And they're laughing so much because Carl had quite a good set.
Yeah.
So, you know, the comedians get 90 seconds before the roast starts to do a little comedy set to give the audience context. And Carl did maybe the second best set of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Cassian didn't have a great set, so that was a really weird joke to start off with. So the audience are already, All right, just let's go.
I feel like in general there's a lack of self-awareness in this whole
person.
No, this whole
In this battle?
the whole show.
The show, yes. The show's theme was lack of self-awareness. Which is why it made it so artistic. There was a strong theme. You need a theme.
Need
And
a
it
theme.
made you feel things.
Yeah, yes, that's right. Yeah,
Like
big
cringe.
time.
Rage.
Yeah.
Big feelings.
Rage.
Let's carry on with the evening.
All right. Shut the fuck up! I need to do my job!
He thinks
Yeah.
we're laughing for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Carl, tonight will mark the 4th time. Carl has done 4 roasts. Tonight will mark the 4th time you lose a roast.
It's actually the third.
But yeah,
That what a shambles of an intro there. So
Yeah.
Sorry.
he gets the amount wrong of how many roasts he's had, and then he says and he announces that he's going to win at the very start, and then Carl steps over him saying that while it happens.
I know, yeah. Carl, Carl should have not interrupted there because
Yeah.
the joke was going to bomb anyway, and even if not, he would have got a laugh by going, "It's my 3rd roast, actually."
Yeah, exactly. If you let them space, let them have space, let them sort of like fall on it themselves. It happens so often, like you get rewarded for just like not interrupting.
Yeah.
You get that moment bigger and better later. All right, come on, let's watch it.
and you come back over and over. I've heard people on this stage call you stupid and ugly and bald and pathetic and unemployable, and they called you a fruit, they called you a vegetable, they called you a bad father, a bad lover, a war criminal, a racist, a furry, a foot fetishist, and they called you ugly. But I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to call you all those things. I'm going to let you tell your joke, and me and all these people will be just like your haircut. We'll be all ears.
Oh, that is.
I don't understand.
Does that help? Does that help the joke tonight? I'm here to help. I'm here to help, guys.
Should we break that down?
All
Okay,
right.
I miss.
Stop
I
doing
don't.
really long setups. It's never worth it.
Yeah. People try to do that, and
Yeah.
it's generally not the best part of the joke. What did he say at the end? I didn't get the joke in the end.
We're going to be all ears because his joke is going to bomb and he's bald.
But the thing is, that's not what the phrase means. Like,
Yeah,
he
literally,
was
always, I'm
he was
interested.
saying the audience is going to be very attentive.
Yeah. This.
Yeah.
I think he was going somewhere and lost his train of thought or something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, you
I think
would
it
do
was-
if you're saying 500 fucking words.
That's the thing.
you
He
know
said
what
so
I mean?
many things.
I wasn't going to call you that. Wait, what was I going to say?
Yeah.
Like,
It's like Abe Simpson,
Yeah.
but he is not a porn star.
definitely. And also, never fucking bank on the other person bombing before they've said anything.
Yeah,
It might not
it's-
bomb.
It's
Yeah.
an insane play. Yeah.
Maybe he's
bold
trying to like
strategy.
psych him out or something. Like, I'm fucking crazy.
This is
you
why
know?
I think it was
The
good
joke
art, though.
also could have
Yeah.
worked. Like if he'd kept it to, I'm not going to say much now for my first joke because when you speak, the audience will be like your haircut, all ears.
All ears. Okay,
then-
I've just got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Oh, I get it. It's a good joke.
Days-
I get it. It's not bad. All ears. Okay, there was a joke there. I didn't hear that part. Okay.
Well, what's that? I
We've got. See, this is why I think it was good art though, because he
Yeah.
kept accusing him of bombing while not doing very well in the moment. So it was like good, like irony there. And I think it was deliberate. I think he's a genius. I think
Yeah,
he's.
yeah.
Do not think that.
Let's roll the clip. Keep going.
How about a round of applause for Jeffrey? For Jeffrey Dahmer.
He did not want to.
How about a round of applause for Jeffrey Dahmer's slower little brother? Jeffrey Downer syndrome.
Got it. Yeah.
Cassian, you look like you could play Harry Potter, in the gay porn pattern. Is what I Harry Poppers, yeah.
And I already got my Voldemort.
It's a callback.
Oh my God, that's so
Your joke.
coincidence. All right, go ahead.
Round two. Let's keep it moving.
It says because adults call their uncle. Sorry. Carl, you say you're non-binary, but I feel like you owe us more androgyny. Because you kind of look like Vin Diesel if the movie was called The Fast and the Bi-Curious.
It's all right.
That is so true, Cassian. But you know what I know for a fact is that Cassian has a little flirting ritual, right? Every time that he goes in a room full of boys, he starts eating a banana anally, just to like, just to show dominance on what is feeling.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
To the banana? What the fuck do you mean?
More original.
To your peers. Cassian is a pansexual man. He is attracted to everybody, but he leaves the party with no one.
I don't fuck it.
Yeah, banana.
Carl, you love bringing up that you're Carl's Colombian, so he loves bringing up that he and cocaine are from the same country, which is weird because Carl, unlike you, people love cocaine. There is fans out there. But just like cocaine, you're white, and everybody that comes in contact with you has their life ruined.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I thought it was
audience
good.
hated it.
Yeah, you can see there. He's literally looking at me because I was like, "Hey, that was all right." I thought that was all right. You're just like cocaine because you're white, and everyone who comes in contact with you, their life is ruined.
After his first joke, he had coherent jokes that were jokes.
Yeah. Like
He just had lost the crowd
Yeah.
immediately.
the vibe.
and-
Yeah, but actually on jokes.
Yeah.
I thought, Carl had the room and Cassian had the jokes because the one
Definitely.
before that one was.
I think Carl had that round as well. The one before that one.
What was his joke just
Harry,
then? Was
Carl's
it
jokes was just with the anal banana and the...
Harry
Who's-
Poppers.
Harry Poppers was before.
Yeah.
That was a good joke.
Then he had a good rebuttal for the Voldemort thing. I thought that would fly normally.
Yeah.
And then he had
It was,
Fast
but it was
and the
your joke.
Bi-Curious.
Like
Yeah.
the rebuttal was your joke that you had done not 2.5 minutes before.
And I thought it was such a good joke that it would get him to laugh.
Yeah,
I'm like residually. I'm like, give it to the boy. He called him like gay Vin Diesel's because he's the Fast and the Bi-Curious.
It sounds. I don't
I
want to
like
say
that joke
anything
too.
without evidence,
You
but
think
it
it's
sounds
been-
familiar.
Yeah, but it could be accidentally.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Walshy?
No, I agree with everything you say. Also with it's not the most... His jokes aren't the most original. Like, they're not funny, but, like, they're jokes. You know what I mean? Like, they don't make me laugh physically, but mentally I'm like, that's a joke.
That's a joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think that I gave Carl the banana anal round on originality. Like
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Fast and
and it was
Bi-Curious
funny 'cause-
is funnier,
Yeah.
but it's familiar, even if it's not like done. It's somewhat hacky.
Is this the last round? Let's carry on.
Oh Jesus! God, we were still watching.
Sorry.
Say the German. Okay. Cassian is the guy at the bar that promises you that he knows how to make you squirt. You know that guy. But then he takes you home and starts fingering the PlayStation controller. And he wonders why the combo is not working on you. All right, that joke.
I mean, he said it.
I have hair, so yeah, that's my retort.
Okay.
It's over.
It's over.
Over. Yeah, that is how it ended. Yeah. Once again, the last joke of the battle is never the strongest.
It's never.
never the strongest.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't either. the last
No,
joke.
yours wasn't.
Yeah.
Christoph's wasn't. I don't think.
Mine very rarely are.
Very
yeah,
rarely
yeah.
is the last joke actually, and comedians always put their best joke last. They think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't it true you get to like your second joke, you're like, all right, I got to sell this one because
Yeah.
this one's rough,
Yeah.
and then it murders.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit, and then you get so confident about the fifth one because you're like, oh, you like that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
And then
banana in the ass?
Yeah, you oversell it and then fuck it up. They lose the vibe. Okay,
Can I give a quick piece of genuine advice if there's any new roasters
If anyone
watching?
could, it would be the champion,
Because
Dane Brasher.
when Carl, like if the audience hates your opponent, don't ask them to applaud for them. And also, if you've got a joke that's, Carl's last joke was sort of, it was sort of gross and made you think about this guy that if you're an audience member, you've decided, I don't like this guy. And now Carl's like, now imagine him having sex. And you're like, no, I don't want to. Maybe like that's part of, I think, reading the room is take the win when your
take the win.
is unlike being disliked by the audience actively.
Yeah, because that is the thing. When you are clearly winning a roast battle, it's easier to like dig even more and just get laughs because you can tell the room is liking you.
Yeah.
But it never looks good, really.
Also, I think in general, give a round of applause to such and such it breaks the flow of the battle. I think it's better to just thank you such and such, and then
unless it's a joke, like a round of applause to someone and someone's baby costs with us something.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I like there is a place. I'm not saying don't do that because that is some people's style, but I find it very rarely works because you're breaking they're listening to you to say something mean, and then they're like, oh, okay, now I have to applaud for his opponent.
Yeah, this is good technique. This is what you can't come here for, Strategy, because this is a sport and we are athletes.
I also want to say to the order, I tend to put the most fucked jokes in the back.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to start with the most fucked up joke.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to ease in. You go like,
how did that work for you?
To be fair, it worked out great because I won.
You did. At any cost.
You did win. You did win.
That wasn't even the last joke.
Yeah,
it was right in the middle.
That's true.
Yeah, which is where I usually put my most fucked jokes, in the middle, because you've tested them already, and then you're like, here's a fucked one, but I've got a sort of safe one.
To be fair, I don't think it was a fucked joke, but
we'll get to that.
I'm glad we've got the camera on him for this one.
That's the next battle. Until then, it's the co-main event of the evening, which really was the battle of the night.
Yeah.
Theo Mason Wood is amazing.
Theo Mason Wood is back, and he was I had to put him against someone with a couple of losses because Theo technically had 2 losses at the start. He was 0 for 2, which is crazy because he's so good. So I had to give him someone else that was 0 for 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, to be fair to the game, So that was Nia Sofa. What is his surname?
I think he goes with Sofa these days.
Nia. Who's been around the scene for a very, very long time. So this was Battle of the Night, so I'm looking forward to presenting this to you. This is Theo Mason Wood versus Nia Sofa.
Nia, or to use his full name, not allowed near schools. Nia actually isn't a paedophile, he just likes the look. How could he ever groom a child when he can't even groom himself?
And the fact that he is just sitting there too, do you know, like, just the level, like the power dynamic from the get-go. Theo has memorized all his jokes, and Nia is going through his notes more and more.
Very ungroomed. It looked every bit of what Theo just said.
But it is not flattering to sit down.
Not with that body type.
I would say stand up.
Yeah, you got to stand up. If you want to win a roast battle, you got to be very cool to sit down and win a roast battle.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I love that you're talking about child grooming when it's clear that your mom still cuts your hair.
Good.
Speaking of Theo's mom, Theo is part of a big artist family. He's got 3 brothers. He's the smallest one, and his name is Theo actually because it signifies God's gift. And I found out his mom's IMDb bio, she was sick and didn't think she could conceive any more children, and then Theo showed up, and it's God's gift. And I was touched by that story. And when I get a gift from God, I also want a drug-addicted loser.
Nice. At least it wasn't long-winded.
Well, I'm not like your foreskin. You can't cut me out if I'm too tight.
Nia, you look like a witch tried to turn you into a frog and got bored halfway through. You look like you save a lot of money around Halloween. You look like the only time you've ever listened to a woman is when you're hidden under her bed.
You look like Ed Sheeran and Prince Harry had a baby that then molested other babies.
And you would steal that baby.
They are delicious.
Yeah, sure. Yes, pause here. So, yes, can you explain this confusion? Now they both don't know whose round it is. Whose round is it actually?
Well, it depends on who you ask. So Near thought that when he said the Prince Harry baby thing, he thought that was his joke and it was his round, which it kind of was. Like, Theo had finished his joke. He just said it so quickly that he said it as if it was a rebuttal to the previous joke, which was also a look-like joke.
Right, okay.
And then
it was also
Theo
about babies.
rebutted that straight away as well. So then it should be Theo's go then.
It should be Theo's go now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because maybe
But
it went to Near
we
now.
misread Nir's joke as a rebuttal. It seemed like it was just an in-between rounds rebuttal war. you know?
Yeah. But that was actually Near's joke.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
Near thinks it's Theo's turn because he's just done his joke.
Yeah.
And Theo thinks, yes, got you. So who actually went now then?
I think Nir goes now. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
let's-
I misled him.
Yeah, see, because he ran out of jokes.
But we
at the
all
end.
thought that, didn't we?
Okay.
It seemed like that was, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it my turn? Is it me turn? Oh, okay. Theo got vaccinated in his 20s. Shortly after that, he moved to Berlin, did a whole bunch of drugs, and started to do stand-up comedy. That's proving that vaccines really do cause autism. And honestly, he stopped doing drugs lately because he wanted to focus on his stand-up. Theo considered this the world's first reverse intervention. Please do mephedrone again. The world was a better place back then.
Thank you. Dane, after the show, maybe we can have a little word. Near is one of the chosen people. He was chosen to be put on the sex offenders register. Now, Near does a lot to fight Jewish stereotypes. Look, he's unemployed, poor, and if he really controlled the media, I'm sure he would have given himself more than 300 Instagram followers.
Thank you so much, Nepo Meth Baby.
I should have got more. I should have waited a bit.
Theo looks so young and eager and white. He was accidentally misgendered once and trafficked to Epstein's Island. He liked it there. He actually stayed a whole bunch of time, but he left only when he heard Epstein was a Jew.
That's how I recognize you.
I was there.
Now, obviously, tonight I was really worried about being called anti-Semitic, because I'm roasting an Israeli. So I just prepared a short statement here. Nir is very good looking. He is tall and handsome and has nice hair. Nir is well liked by everyone he meets and has a fun and bubbly personality. Everyone who doesn't like Nir is in Hamas. Dave's in Hamas, the bar staff are in, the whole Berlin comedy scene is in Hamas. Nir's girlfriend is in Hamas, Nir's parents are in Hamas, these guys are in Hamas.
This, by the way.
And sometimes when Nir is feeling really low, he's in Hamas too.
Beautifully delivered.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare enough jokes,
video.
apparently.
And
Maybe, by the way, thank you, God's gift, if God was shopping on Temu. It was pretty good, by the way. I was one of your much more talented relatives helping you with this roast. I didn't even realize. I miscounted.
so funny.
To 4.
I waved it off.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
And I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it with
Yeah.
battles that end a bit anticlimactically. It's like you've got to wave it off like a UFC cage match.
Yeah.
Stop. He's already dead.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be like TKOs. Like we don't even have to see the whole roast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If a roast has gone really badly, can I step in to
on
say?
the last joke, maybe.
Can I step in to protect the fighter though? Do you know?
Yeah,
Is it for their own good? It's a hard call to make.
I don't think so. I think they would want the opportunity to fight, you know?
Yeah, they'd want to fight.
Not like Tom Aspinall, but
Just throw a towel.
Yeah,
That
their
would be
friend.
great.
Their friend should have. Everyone's friend should have a towel for
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Wave that off because there was something so funny about Theo being brilliant and near flicking through his notes all the time. He looked like, you know, in comedy movies like The Crappy Lawyer.
Yeah.
One second, Your Honor. Just a minute, Your Honor. That's the energy. And then you have the smooth talking, you know, hotshot lawyer.
Just that in the movie, usually they kind of go like, and they have a moment of brilliance after they go like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, you just said blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but that, it
He
didn't
never
come.
had that. He did have some good jokes, though. He did like well considering how badly he lost. You know, like
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
but yet again, the setups were too long.
too long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also, Nia usually comes into these battles being like, "Oh, I've got like 15 jokes. They're all shit, but I've got."
Yeah. Like
And-
dot points he sort of has, I think, you know, like little.
Yeah,
That's why
but-
he's flicking around looking for
I
one.
thought he would have at least a backup there for that situation.
It looked like he'd written so much, but
Yeah.
how many pages he was flicking through.
But that was the one rare occasion where Theo's jokes, like every single one was a really good joke.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Theo was great as always, but he
Yeah.
was particularly good tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think because he does all that improv, he's an improv guy, and he. I think that's really good for his rebuttals and thinking on his feet, and the act outs he sort of does as rebuttals. Like, you know,
He's got good energy on stage. He looks like he's having fun, which is also
Yeah.
good.
yeah, it's good vibes, it's positive, and yeah, he
I've
does.
noticed also every time people laugh at his jokes, he was always like, like he wasn't really happy about it. It's like, that was good, that one.
And he used some of his stand-up techniques in the battle too. Like that Hamas joke is very similar to what his stand-up act is like. You know,
Yeah.
he's Hamas too. Like it's
Yeah.
very good acting and good vocal range.
Yeah, the acting, like that he started the statement like a hostage video directly to camera sort of thing. He really went very stiff and wide-eyed, and it was perfect.
Yeah,
That's,
good acting. And so with one more win, he's going to make it into the ladder, and I'll tell you about that at the end of the battle. We're at the end of the Roast Battle podcast. We're going to watch the last Roast Battle of the evening, and what an exciting headline
exciting
event it was. Christoph, I just realized he's like pulling more like faces and stuff because he's being filmed. I forgot because he's like, oh yeah.
active listening.
Yeah, I forgot. So, Christoph, anything you want to say, or you just want to kick this one off? It was Christoph
Yeah, have you
Schmid
got
versus
anything to
Sophia
say?
May. Do you want to set this one up, or
Wait, can you?
anything
do it like-
you want to say, or anything you shouldn't have said?
No, but just prepared statement.
A prepared statement. Smart.
Sophia May is in Hamas.
I apologize.
Let's watch it. How long is it?
I think also like 5-6 minutes.
Great. Put it on.
Please welcome Sophia May and Christoph
Alright, who's first? I am. Okay, hi guys. So everyone, when people first see Christoph doing stand-up, they think the exact same thing that incels think when they first learn that Christoph has a girlfriend. Oh, if this loser can do it, so can I!
That's right. Absolutely right. That's what they think. Sophia's a 9/11 survivor. You know, her audiences are Sophia May survivors. You tell me
you what the bigger crime against humanity is, really. Fun fact, the first 10 people that jumped out of the tower were because she was doing an open mic in the They leaned into Bush, they were like, dude, he's doing 5 minutes.
I was a child prodigy. All right. I did inspire 9/11. Okay. All right, you guys. Christoph has a girlfriend, as you know, who is actually, actually, here we go. So Christoph and his girlfriend actually met at work. His girlfriend is a social worker who works with developmentally disabled people. And apparently she gave him a shot after he spent months drooling all over her.
I get it.
Well,
that was really silent, wasn't it?
Enough to do that joke. Anyway,
she's a good sport. Yeah. But that didn't hit very hard, hey.
Sophia is Jewish, and she used to live in Palestine and in Jordan. I'm not making this up. Yeah. During that time, she learned Arabic, probably to tell people to leave.
I did.
Yeah, but she was, no, jokes aside, I think she just wanted to complain in another language. She was like, why is the food so salty? Like, why is the AC so cold? Like, what are you doing in my country?
Hey, Christoph. I reckon you could have ended that joke earlier.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Yeah.
I have like some jokes I was working on before the show, and I copied the wrong things into my.
You had them in the wrong order?
No, I had like it was either that part or the first part.
Yep.
Right, and some things just stayed together. I didn't delete it, and I just kept reading it.
That was meant to be edited.
Yeah, it was meant to be either the first punchline or the second punchline, which is sort of the same punchline.
Right.
It's just two versions of the same joke.
Yes, this is a good inside information as well, because how you come up with your notes. I mean, you're a book guy, aren't you? That's nice and clean.
Yeah.
I'm phone, but I'm like, they're really like separated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then underneath those rebuttals. Yeah, I put my rebuttals down the bottom. Nice. So I read my first joke, right? And then I give it to them, and then I flick my screen down to the bottom of the notes, and there are all my rebuttals. It's like I'm doing a roast in front of a fucking computer, you know? And then I'll pick a rebuttal or come up with one, and then I'll flick back to my next joke. So I'm just like that. Yeah.
Good.
I draft on the phone and then write it
finalize
by hand,
it, and you probably like internalize it and memorize it better once you actually physically write it out. It is.
And then I have my rebuttals on the opposite page. I have the jokes on the right and the rebuttals on the left.
Come on. That's good. Will all your jokes take up just one page of the notebook though, or you make sure it
often
does?
it's 2 or 3.
Okay. Written down looks better. Do you know?
It does, but there's also something cool about the phone, and I think
phone is uncool as shit, man. And some people like they're doing a roast battle, but they're like so used to having their phones like here because they're on them all day. You know? So it's
reading
like
it, or
they really can't not look at it once they're in it. You know?
Yeah, but having it in your hand and just glancing at the note before the joke is there is something like. It's a bit cooler than having a notepad sort of thing.
The coolest is memorizing it.
It is. Yeah. We really need to start doing that here.
Yeah.
I memorize my jokes, but I put my phone down in case I forget.
That's cool.
So
like it's not in your hand.
Yeah.
Maybe I make it the rule that you can't have your phone in your hand. You know, you just have to have it on the stool or something, you know? But I think this just kind of looks bad, you know?
Yeah. It does, but
phones
are you
in
gonna
hands?
that?
No, if it's just in the message before, you know, like... Don't put your
maybe like a try not to do.
Try not to, unless you have to.
Automatic disqualification.
The thing is, I used to write it out. I used to write it on notes, but I couldn't read my handwriting.
Yeah.
A lot of times where I would be like, oh shit, what the fuck did I write?
Yeah.
That's why I started using the phone, because it was like, oh, it's clear, like it's shiny, you know?
Let's keep going. This is round 2 or something. I don't know.
I do know how to say all those things in Arabic.
That's good.
See, that's fun.
right.
I think that's funny. Watching that not.
You guys,
land.
Christoph started wearing a black hat and a black hoodie when he was actually just a little boy, so that he could go unnoticed while watching Mama and Papa make love.
Oh,
All right.
whoa.
To be fair, we were all naked.
Same.
That's how they liked it. It's weird. Oh God. Sophia's the complete opposite of Bill Cosby. She's white, not funny, and she's the one getting raped a lot. Fun fact, she got raped a lot.
Fun fact, she got raped.
Who do you think did it?
Who do you think did it? She called you a rapist. It's quite the accusation.
Come on.
I know, it's because you're too lazy.
Wait,
You're too
was it
lazy to leave the
Christoph?
house.
I mean, at least one of them, I'm sure. Statistically.
All right. Christoph looks like he would ask ChatGPT for relationship advice, and the advice would come back would be instructions about how to tie a noose.
This audience was very judgmental.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank God that's over.
It's a good skill to have, actually. It's, can't confuse.
So I was like, stop. You'll see at the very end of that clip, I'm without my jacket because I think I just started sweating like sympathetically. It was really tense, but it was like, I thought Sophia, I will say a few things. I thought some of Sophia's jokes did not get the credit they deserved.
Yep.
And when an audience has just decided they're not going to laugh at you or even give you the generosity of a, somewhat forced laugh, because they can tell you did tell a joke. Yeah. But the audience were a bit rough, actually. They really pick and chose who they liked, who they didn't like, and what jokes they liked and what jokes they didn't like.
They weren't going to have their mind change.
Up and down and up and down, because you were getting lots of big laughs too. So it was so like the juxtaposition was so apparent.
Yeah.
Well, I'm using
good words.
Big words on the Berlin Roast Battle podcast. Big words. Fresh geröstet. So, I mean, yes, Christoph won the battle. And
I have to say, though, Sophia May handled bombing very well.
Yeah, totally.
Because it is difficult to handle bombing. You know what I mean? Well, she handled it well on stage.
Yeah, I was wondering whether I was going to have to be the one to add that caveat.
It was a long night for everyone.
It was a long night.
It's a late show here at Berlin. We start at 11:15.
Yeah, we do.
We finish after midnight on a Friday night. Spirits are high, emotions run high. It was a good night was had by all. It was art. We did art, Christoph.
Yes.
Yeah.
And art causes emotional reactions.
Exactly.
That's what
It's not boring. It's not boring. So Christoph won. So that moves Christoph Schmid up to the 4th place on the ladder. He has
exciting.
Bang, just like crawled his way up, just getting 2 spots every time.
He did claw his way up,
Well, like a champ. Like a future champ.
Like a potential future champ, man. It's encouraging growth. I'm just having a look at... yes?
Situation at all?
Oh, I felt like we glossed over that pretty nicely.
Let's gloss over it. Does
anyone want to say anything else? Does anyone want to break that battle down anymore?
We can gloss over it.
We saw the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
All
right. Good time was had by all.
Yeah, I have nothing to say.
You know what? I've made about 50 implications. I think that's enough.
We might have to edit a bit of that last battle. Yeah. We're not sure. So if you're watching this and there was an edit... sorry about that, but if
but you should see what he said. Whoa!
What they said.
Damn it!
One of the comedians.
Sorry for misgendering you, Christoph.
We don't know. Yes, exactly. We don't know who or what.
It will be edited.
It might be. It's probably going to be edited, but I'm sure. So the battle was shorter. So you're welcome.
And that's how the battle should have been.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, we edited it for time.
What was that second last joke, Christoph? Just really quick.
The Bill Cosby joke.
Yeah, right.
That was funny.
It's very good.
Yeah, Bill Cosby joke. It was good.
I should have ended on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun fact, she's been raped.
That's what I was going to say about that. She hadn't mentioned that in her set, which is really out of character. Like, for there to be a whole room full of people who, by that stage of a battle, had not heard that.
Yes, you brought up rape first, and it was like, oh Jesus.
The thing is,
we still think you win.
I had a couple of jokes about that, but it was difficult to put that little nugget in there before doing the joke.
Yeah, tricky.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean,
you can't bring it up. She has to say it in her set, which you would usually.
Yeah,
you'd be pretty sure that she would mention.
Some people are like,
and
"What?
Yeah.
Like she got raped?" Oh my God.
Yeah,
but adding it as a fun fact was a good save.
Yep. All right, so that was October 24. That was an evening. We've only got 2 more roast battles left
and
for
they're
the year.
Be great.
And look, yes, from now till the end of the year, it is like
smooth sailing.
It's like a tank roaring down a mountain towards the end of the year. It's got
a violent tank roaring down the mountain.
No, it's not smooth sailing. It's like it's
like a cross between a tank and a sailboat.
Soaring down a mountain with like, rock music being played on top of the tank. That's how we're going out this year. Next week, November 14. Because this is coming out on November 7, right? Next week, yes, exactly.
I'm like, what next
now
week?
We're doing the pods before the shows, which is cooler. So this week coming up, if you're watching this now, this Friday, we have a headline battle, and it's maybe, debatably, the biggest marquee event we've ever had. I mean, there's the final, there's the final night, which is a big night, but this night we have the current champion Dane Brasher is back in the ring versus his greatest opponent to date.
Yeah.
The 2024 Roast Battle Berlin champion. So it's the 24 champ versus the 25 champ. Dane Brasher versus Shannon Brooke. We got it done.
Come on.
We got it done.
Wow. Come on.
We got it done.
Yeah, we're putting on a show as well. I think it's going to be we're going to have fun. Whoever wins or loses, like when I win, it's going to be after a really fun battle.
It's going to be a great battle.
It's
2 of the best in the city.
My
and
only
therefore
loss
country. The 2 best
on the continent.
Europe. The 2 best in Europe. Because Shannon is she doesn't live in Berlin anymore, so she's just visiting Berlin for the weekend. So she's got a bunch of social activities on. You know what I mean? So she was on the fence about doing the roast battle because it takes a bit of time to write and but then we called her out on the podcast.
Yes, and how unhygienic she is, apparently.
Yeah, you called her dirty.
Yeah, which, I stand by.
She sent me a message when she said, like, all right, fucking, I'll do it. I'll do the roast battle. You convinced me. She's like, but also, Dane Brasher calling me fucking dirty.
Did she mention whether she's going to have a quick shower before the battle or anything? No, that didn't come up, I guess.
It wasn't mentioned. Yeah, okay. Wasn't mentioned.
I'll block my nose.
It's going to be awesome, man. She's coming for blood. She's pissed that you said she smells on the internet.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. It started the fire,
Yeah.
It's the right amount of spice you need. It'll all still be in good enough nature, but
she's my only loss on my record.
That's the thing,
so
and she is undefeated. Undefeated
in
versus,
Berlin.
In Berlin, that's very true.
Yeah, she's been on a bit of a losing skid.
Yeah, but it's different when you go to a different city. Like I had a loss in London, and I couldn't fucking believe it. Like I think I smashed this kid.
Yeah.
And but I just didn't know how it goes in London, and predictions. What do we think?
Shannon.
Wow.
I'm going with my boy Dane, the champion. I think he's been around the scene in the city, absorbing it all, judging, knowing exactly what works and doesn't in the room. He's got the experience and the season, and I think Shannon's coming in for a busy party weekend, and I think this is going to be one of the many things she does over the weekend, and this will be the only thing Dane does.
Apart from secretly fill Shannon full of ketamine before the battle.
Oh, genius. No. Yeah, that's smart, though, because she would do it.
Yeah, I know. She can't say no. I don't know if we can say that.
I think because you're both a draw, and she has 1 win, so I think if you win on the 14th of November, that'll tie it up 1-1-1, and that's the best story available, because now if you do it again, it'll be even bigger.
Yeah.
So that's what I think vibrationally the universe is going to set up there, Dane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to those vibrations. Those sound like some good vibrations.
Good luck, Dane. I mean, it's your Mount Everest in the you know what I mean?
It is, yeah. I want that win back. I want that.
You do
I
want
that 1-1-1.
You do.
Yeah.
And it's avenging a loss, you know?
Yep.
That pretty much makes you sort of undefeated again, in a way.
Yeah, it cancels it out.
So, are you nervous, or have you started writing at all?
Yes and yes.
Okay,
I'm
good.
slightly nervous, but I have started writing, which is way earlier than I've ever started.
That's
for a battle
fun.
before.
That's fun. So that's going to be the headline on November 14th. The undercard is quite interesting too. We've got Ster surname.
Nice.
Oh, Ster surname.
Ster surname.
She's from the Netherlands.
From the
right?
Netherlands, but you always think
Yes.
Irish.
Ster Surnama
With
with a double A.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So
She's coming off one win versus Tommy Ferrari, also with one win.
okay.
So this is an interesting one.
But Tommy Ferrari did roast Cassian, so does it count?
Tommy
You know what I
Ferrari
mean?
beat Cassian, that's
Yeah.
right. And Ster
beat Nora though.
Nora.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We need Nora versus Cassian.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't be fucked, dude.
Where do you put that in the lineup?
Yeah.
You know, you put it on like after
Main
the show,
event.
after the audience
Are you
has
mad?
left.
Yeah.
I've run out of spots for the rest of the year, so it's like the year is booked now, so I don't have to worry about anything else, which is great, to be honest. And I'm going to read out all of them now till the end of the year. So that was the co-main event. Ster versus Tommy Ferrari. Any predictions now? I have Ster. I think
Ster.
she's destined for great things there.
Yep.
If
If she improves at all on her last thing, which she was good on the last one, but there was room for improvement. If she
Yep.
does that, she'll smash him.
Yeah.
And even if she doesn't, I think
she's
she'll win.
likable too. You know, she's got an underdog energy that you want her to go well. But I know Tommy Ferrari has all his comic friends and like the girlfriends and stuff like that too. So he's going to have a bit of a
Friends?
like
Multiple?
He's gonna have
his
fans in the
girlfriend,
audience.
his friend's girlfriend.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, although
How are they going to help him though? Just by being in the audience? Or
by
what?
laughing
Oh,
heaps
okay,
and
yeah,
getting
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
else to
yeah.
laugh, you can, bring a little cheer
definitely.
squad, and it does, persuade things. That's a good one. That's a good battle. They're both just on one win each, so that's anyone's. The other battle that evening is also one win. It's Divya
Nice.
versus Lucas. I should know both their surnames. I'm going to get better with the surnames, but Divya beat Mila, which was a great battle, the most racist battle we've had to date, which was fun to watch. And it's fun to know, when people are like, does it ever get racist? And you're like, yeah, go to episode 3 and that's our record. So versus Lucas, who Lucas is a good comedian, a new guy on the scene with one win. He's got some great jokes in his stand-up comedy.
Yeah. I've seen some of them.
He's got this great joke about
Yeah.
this great joke about like aliens or something. It's really good. You'd love it.
Yeah. I think I've heard he makes a funny noise.
Yeah, he does a noise. Yeah.
Which you can't copyright making a funny noise as a punchline.
You
To be
can't.
fair,
No, you
It's
can't.
not intellectual property.
Can't do it.
So they are the 3 battles happening on November 14th. And then the last roast battle of the year, and we're calling it Roast Mania. Roast Mania. This Friday. November 28th.
Mania.
Roast Mania. 1 hour only. Last part yeah. Maybe clip that. We'll use that for the promo. Roast Mania. One night roast battle action. So we've got a bunch of battles on that night. We're still trying to figure out how we're even going to fit them all on. I've just like booked as many as I can, and then we'll just like figure it out. Yeah. So we have a couple. See, we're starting the evening off with like some people on like losses and stuff. So it's like so I want the night to start a bit scrappy, like, oh, what the fuck are we doing here, and then build to epicness. So I've got 2 sort of like prelim interim battles. The first one is Yedrick versus Aladdin.
Okay, I see that.
Because they're both coming off 1 loss
Yeah.
after 1 win. So they're both 1-1, coming off losses. So one of them might get an opportunity if there's a fight. So it's like one of them is battling to maybe be in the top 15, and one is battling to stay in the bottom 8. So Yedrick versus Aladdin. Any predictions?
I predict Yedrick because he has coherent jokes.
Yeah,
last time Aladdin wasn't a coherent joke really. So
yeah. I really hope that Aladdin will improve on that though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, because to be fair, I think Yedrick's last battle, he also had some really confusing, incoherent jokes.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, isn't it? That is a big part of new battlers is like jokes that just don't make sense. How do you not read that back? And anyway, I think I have Yedrick for that as well.
Yeah, I've got Yedrick there. Christoph?
Logically, yeah.
Let's see. That is up in the air. That could be anyone's. This next battle is the only roast battle of the evening where we're going to have two roasters who haven't roasted in the entire lead up yet. It's both their first roast battles. And so I think that's, I'm trying to make that sound more interesting than it is.
I mean, it depends on who it is.
But it's two wild cards. Like we can't predict,
Yeah.
it's like your guess is as good as ours. And I don't even really know their names properly. One is one is Johnny, who like comes to the roast battle. He's like a bit shorter, pretty heavy set guy. And he's a comedian, I think. And Johnny... Sort of like a Valentine Stubel guy. Wears glasses.
Yeah. He was there the other night.
Oh, you mean Johnny?
Yeah, Johnny.
Fucking Johnny.
Yeah, I guess you don't know who he is. And then you definitely won't know his opponent. Colks is what his name is on.
Cox.
How do you spell that?
C-O-X? What?
No, it's like Kolcs. Who's been asking for a battle forever.
Polish?
Look, let's just move on. You don't know them. There's no predictions. You just let's not worry about that anymore.
Are they like, have they done comedy at least?
They're comedians. They're comedians in Berlin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. Johnny's been to the roast a few times and he's been asking me just in person. And this Colts guy is someone who asked for a spot a long time ago. I think he asked you.
Yeah.
And then Christoph gave him to me so that I had to put him on. And then this guy comes in and that guy, I'm like, all right.
And
he's putting these two random dudes with each other.
He has a picture with a cosmic comedy background. So
He's a cosmic comedy.
Comedian.
He's a cosmic comedy regular.
Then, I mean...
So they're the two little opening battles of the evening. Then we also have, this is really, really fun. We've got Sid Singh is coming for one night, just as a little feature battle. And he's going to be roasting Eunice Benslowey, the People's Champion.
That is sick.
Yeah, Sid versus TPC.
That is some fantastic matchmaking.
Thank you. I mean, they sort of did it themselves, actually.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But still, we got it done.
That'll be really good. Oh, wow. I hope they both commit.
I see, because I think Eunice will really prepare for this one because he's got a real proper professional comedian, and Sid will probably wing it a little bit, but just naturally be good.
He knows how to work a crowd. So
I think Eunice is going to be more prepared. TPC is going to have done a bit more homework, but Sid should just be, he's the more experienced comedian.
But I think on that grounds, my prediction is for TPC on that one.
You got TPC?
I think so, because I think he will definitely write 5 jokes that he at least thinks are good.
He'll ask people for help too. He knows the room and the vibe, and I'm going to bring him up as the people's champion. And if Sid doesn't like that, I might throw him. I don't know. I think Sid, to be honest.
I think TPC because also, like you just said, I think Sid is going to underestimate how much people enjoy Eunice on stage. I think Sid's going to go in thinking, I'm obviously the more experienced comedian. I'm going to write the funnier jokes. And I think he's going to get a bit thrown off when Eunice is just doing what Eunice does. You know what I mean? So I think Eunice will win.
What do you reckon?
I go Eunice because
nice.
Wow.
What is Sid gonna be like colonialism and stuff?
He can't do. That's a good point.
Taking away his biggest weapon.
The
race card.
You can't play the race cards because that does look like a really great card to play.
It's not in our deck.
No.
But our deck is pretty stacked, to be fair.
To be fair. Then around the middle of the evening, we're going to have, the two winners of the roast battle last week were Colombian Carl, and Theo Mason Wood, both coming off 2 losses and 1 win. They have the exact same record, so it's the only battle that made sense. So that is done for November 28th. Colombian Carl versus Theo Mason Wood.
Right.
I think that's a great battle. I asked Carl about that battle, and he said, wow, that's a big challenge. Yeah. I'll try my best. Like, Carl's just like, wow, you've given me someone really good there.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna good on him.
Yeah.
You know? Climbing Carl's always down, man, and that's a great battle. Like,
Yeah.
I have to say, Theo Mason Wood is a phenom. I would have to predict he would win, but who knows? You know, like Theo also lost to TPC.
Yep.
You know, it could go either way.
And Carl, bless him, listens to this podcast.
Yeah,
so
g'day, Carl. I'm a big fan of Carl, man. He's getting better and better and better.
Genuinely, though, I think if Carl tightens the writing a little bit, but also doesn't interrupt and doesn't sort of, he threw the card sort of he thought that would land, but it was a bit unlikable. And
Yep.
if he tightens some stuff up, he could get that win. My prediction goes to Theo, but
he could. He's not counted out at all, and he's right. It is his biggest challenge, and I'm glad that he's up for it. You're a Theo Mason Wood.
I think Theo will win, but Carl does have a chance because he's also he can be very likable on stage, and Theo does give like posh boy.
Yeah.
So it could be easy to create that dynamic that he's a posh white boy and Carl's a nice guy,
Yeah.
But I think Theo's gonna win.
Yeah. And the last one, Anna Barros still hasn't roasted yet in this thing, but she's available the 28th. So I'm trying to find someone for Anna Barros, but I can't really. Do you have any suggestions for who it should be?
I'd love to see her roast Lena again, just because that was really funny. Because they actually hate each other. And
it was so good the first time. You'll be disappointed.
That's true.
Never meet your
the
heroes.
sequel's never as good.
Yeah. Ludwig, I thought might be a good one if he was around.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be fun. That's good.
She wanted to do Scott because you already wrote jokes for him, but anyway. And then there'll be one more roast battle that we're keeping a surprise for now, but keeping it a fun secret.
Can you tell me?
What's with one of the cute young boys like Tom Strissel?
Okay.
Tom Strissel would be great. Yeah.
Not that young.
But Tom Strissel's
One
like
of the
sitting
beautiful young boys.
pretty
I
nice.
said cute. I said cute. Okay.
Yeah. Strissel Barros would be great, man, if he would take it.
Strissel Barros would be good.
But
You're
also,
so good at matchmaking.
Yeah, but also
I made that, man.
He made that.
You were too busy calling me a pedo.
But the thing is, just before Tom Strissel, he was doing really well, and then I gave him Gino Cristoforo. I gave him a big boy, and now it'd be like, he lost that one. I'm like, all right, how about Anna Barros? It's almost like a bit cruel. Just to be giving, I can't give him someone so high up coming off a loss.
Yeah, fair enough.
If anything,
yeah.
he's number 13. He should be battling someone unranked, really.
But to fight to claw his way into
That's
the
the
top
thing.
15,
It's
I
like
think
whether-
he does deserve a top 15 place. Which, if he battles
Yeah,
Barros,
so he might just survive without roasting.
Yeah,
it's
Anna
looking.
versus Jules?
Yeah, I thought about that too. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Yeah.
I think Tom could actually beat Anna.
He's definitely got a chance at it. I think it would be a good battle as well.
But if he loses against Anna Barros, he's almost certainly knocked out of the top 15. So it's like he's playing this game, whether it's, he needs like a certain win or just to chill and hope that he stays in the rankings.
But it's unlikely that he will at
It's a 50-50.
13.
It's like there are definitely two people that are going up to. He's 13 now.
Yeah.
And 14 and 15 are blank, so they'll be going up. So whether something else happens to push him, I think he's going to survive just. I'm doing the math. But anyway, this has gone for an hour. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That was enough of that. Thank you for watching. Come to the live shows if you just watch us online. Or, tell your friends that this is a funny podcast. Please.
Just say it. You
Just
don't have
do
to
it.
mean it.
So we're just going to go now.
Oh, right, because you want to do the...
Yeah. Right, one more thing before we go.